Captain, before we step onto this enough-to-handle-it island, tell me, what does adequate make you feel when it means sufficient for a need, acceptable for a standard, and just enough without being impressive? Meaning 1. Enough. Sufficient to meet a need. Used when something is enough for what is required. Example: they carried adequate water for the long crossing. Common use: adequate supplies, adequate time, adequate support. Adequate water. Meaning 2. Acceptable. Satisfactory for a standard. Used when something meets a basic level, even if it is not perfect. Example: the shelter was adequate for one night. Common use: adequate performance, adequate quality, adequate solution. Adequate shelter. Meaning 3. Sufficient to handle a task or pressure. Not lacking. Used when capability or preparation is enough to face a challenge. Example: her training was adequate to steer through the narrow channel. Common use: adequate training, adequate preparation, adequate strength. Adequate training. Adequate often sounds neutral. It usually means it meets the minimum, not that it is excellent. Keep your standards clear, Captain. Carry adequate for meeting needs, passing requirements, and naming the calm middle ground that is enough to keep the ship moving as we sail to the next island.